as I was taking the dash pad off, I found this that slid under the dash pad. Looks literally brand new. So it looks like this thing was probably restored somewhere around 1999 and was put into this car show. So it'd be kind of interesting to kind of trace this back a little bit and see who used to own this van. But yeah, it's kind of a little memento. All right, so we got everything out of here except some of the dead mouse. Dead mouse is still here. Some of its gatherings. There's a little clump up in here. How he got up there, I have no idea. I guess probably up the interior to the top. But anyways, what's interesting is this, I'll call it dynamite stuff, for lack of better words, is literally bubble wrap between two pieces of foil. I have never seen that. I don't know if that's a super old thing, or it looks like this was in a car show around 2000. So, man, this thing was not taken care of since 2000, because I believe all this interior and everything was done in 2000, or at least in that range. So we got all the doors open, all the stuff off of it. Pretty much most of the interior. I still need to get the seat and everything, but I've just ran out of juice, and the weather's looking pretty rainy at this point. So I'm gonna seal the vehicle up and close these doors, and you know, my little waterproofing. You know how good that stuff is. Oh, the other crazy thing is that little cap there is actually made out of fiberglass, which this whole thing is steel, and then they make that out of fiberglass. Very weird. We got all the vents. That was actually made out of some kind of fiberglass. Got rid of the glove box. Got rid of all the lettering. You can see the little holes of pin light. That's the Ford lettering on the outside. Got rid of the teardrops up front. I don't know what's going on here. There's something, these don't come out and they're spinning, so something's going on. I got to figure that out. Yeah, there was some kind of wood paneling in the floor that there was a lot of leakage going on in that back rear, and man, I'd probably say there's even black mold and shit in that. It was pretty bad. So in any case, got the ashtray out of there. So a really good start to everything. You know, the can is full. You can definitely see some spots. So glad I got that out of there. Glad I was wearing protection too. So one thing that's mentioned online is how you can't remove the dash pad without taking the window out because the screws are too long. And I didn't have any problems, and I'm wondering if that's because this has been renovated before and they shortened the stems coming out. I would say half the screws were there and half of them kind of weren't there. But I was able to get that out. I was able to get my defrost vent hose out, kind of clear that up. So we're just going at a decent pace here. Keeping it real though, not doing anything crazy. And oh, I gotta close this window. And then we're gonna seal this thing back up until the next time I feel adventurous. Oh, the other thing I found out is, so you can see how this rail is really nice. And I went to see how this window works, and it doesn't, because the rail is just, it's gone. I mean, I could stick my finger through there. So, and you can see that the window's hitting it, and like it's just flimsy. So need a new rail inside. Don't know if that part exists, probably doesn't, but we just had custom rails done for my car, so it seems like it'd be no problem just replacing that. So yeah, about it. We're gonna, oh, and then we did the top. So again, I was like, man, this stuff's already up here. I can leave it up here, but again, it's bubble wrap. Seems kind of and I know, you know, air is an insulator. I get that, but I don't know. That just doesn't seem. Maybe it's a good insulation. It's not good for sound. Even though air is decent for sound, air gap is decent for sound, but I don't know about small bubbles. So here's everything. We got teardrop. We got the panel area for all your gauges, mirror, dash pad, glove box, fiberglass panels. Really was a very fruitful day, and I was trying to figure out why the dash pad is so huge, in the sense that it protrudes way out in the van, and found out after the fact that it's because it's something that you would smash your head into, and so it's a safety device. It's like, oh, okay. So got that going, and then we got our little van all sealed up, ready for the rain. So very fruitful day, and can't wait to figure out some more stuff on this. Till next time, have a great day.